Hi guys. I'm Samantha. This is what I look like. But this is an art channel, so this is what we're talking about. This is Ed. This is my friend. So all he started out as a Dollar Tree, like plain Halloween skull. And what I did, I got him a year or two ago, probably about 2 years ago. I cut a circle. Okay, let me back up. I'm gonna back up. So I got a water bottle, whatever brand it is. You can see what it looks like. And I put it on top of his head and I traced a line around. And then I got an X-Acto knife and sawed that out. And after I popped it out, I put the bottle inside there. As you can see, it is all up in there. There's a water bottle. And then I hot glued all around it. And I basic painted him and sat him on my bathroom counter and put my makeup brushes in him. But I decided that he was looking really ugly and beat up, so I needed to deck this guy out if he's going to continue to hold my makeup brushes because, yeah. No, I just wanted a project. I thought he really needed a redo. So, what I've done, basic Elmer's glue, because this is what I have on hand, y'all. I do not have any spray adhesive right now that I can find. I can't find my Mod Podge for some reason. I should have a big thing of it. You know what? I probably put that Mod Podge mixed with paint and did a painting with it and completely forgot about it. But I did have a big container of it. Anyways, I can't find my good glues, so I just used Elmer's, and I'm sure it's going to work because, look, it already has. A little bit is still coming off, but all of this glitter stuck to the jaw that I tested. So, what we're going to do, I already have some glue poured out here, so I don't need that guy. And this is the brush that I've already used. I cleaned it out, of course. And we're going to continue. I guess I will do this in frame. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not used to this whole YouTube thing. We're just going to do a little bit at a time until we get all the way, words, y'all, all the way around the skull. So, I hope everyone is having a great week. I'm doing pretty okay over here. We're just going to apply this glue to Ed because he needs to be a sexy beast. So we are going to make him a sexy beast. And so you have to kind of work in sections if you're going to attempt something like this because, of course, that glue is going to dry. Just a little bit more. I don't want to leave the glue on too thick anywhere. So I'm going to go back in over the teeth area here real quick. Because I do want pretty good coverage. I'm going to resin this skull. The work that I did on this skull, this was a project that I actually started like 2 years ago, like I said. And I just kind of basic did it because I was just trying to get it done to have something cute for my vanity area, for my makeup area. And then he just kind of got beat up, and I thought, you know, he's still in good shape. He's just ugly. So we can work with ugly. So I decided we would go ahead and finish redoing this guy, I guess, because I did kind of start this a few weeks ago. So I've already dropped this glitter here. I'm just going to use this glitter. Tap it in a little bit. Just kind of knocking on him to tap off the excess. And I am going to put a resin coating on this guy at the end when I'm done pimping him out. I have the biggest mess because I didn't actually put this piece of parchment paper down for a little while. I waited and I already had some glitter all over my stuff. It's alright. It's gonna be okay. Now I'm gonna have a big mess to clean up actually, but it's still gonna be okay. Just trying to make sure I got it in there good. Got all the glue covered. And I'm going to let this set for a day or two before I go in with resin at the very least. So, I'm going to go back with some paint now. Oh, look, I'm chipping up my skull, but it doesn't matter. Really, that's just going to, look, I'm going to press the glitter down. It really does make a difference. You have to do this. I don't know if you guys do glitter tumblers or not, but you have to tamp the glitter down. And look, you see the glitter got into its teeth, but that's okay. I'm going to clean that up before I resin. Doesn't matter as long as you clean it up before you resin. It's good that you kind of stick the glitter down like this. First of all, because it'll be so much easier to cover with resin if you do, but also because it lays flatter. I don't even remember the thought I was going with there, you guys. I'm sorry. It'll be okay. Alright. Finish tamping all this down. I did do this on the other glitter that I put on, by the way. You have to. Mostly for the resin. If you're going to resin, you have to lay the glitter down or it's going to take a couple of layers. You have to kind of knock it off too as you go. Look at him, y'all. He's pretty sexy. Alright, we're going to go to this big ball of his head now. Let me get all up in there in that line. I was actually really concerned that Elmer's glue wouldn't work, and that's why I did a little test spot, because I would usually do something like this with either Mod Podge or with just resin. I would just use resin. But I wanted to go ahead and get this part on before I resined. I don't want him to be too much thicker, honestly. He's going to thicken a little bit with the resin, and that's okay. But let's not get crazy, you know? Trying to get a good way of the way around so that when I do this last bit, it will be pretty easy. I'm not sure how it will go with holding the thing, but we will see. Don't worry, all of this glitter I'm going to clean up. I have a whole other thing right here. I have the whole rest of the thing right here. And that's why I have it on this little parchment paper thing, because I just want to be sure that I can put it away and not waste my glitter. I love glitter, y'all. Glitter is life. There's probably many, countless, easier ways to do this, but y'all just be quiet. Let me do what I'm doing. I'm just kidding. I love feedback. I would love if you were to comment down in the comments below and be like, wow, Samantha, you could have done this, or this, or this. Because you're probably right. Alright, I'm just gonna quick go back over this dude with this. Don't worry, I'm gonna put it all back in my container. I do not waste supplies around here. We're gonna tamball the glitter down, because it really so matters. When I put the epoxy on, it will really matter. Also, it just looks really nice when you glue glitter down to push it in to the glitter, or to the glue, excuse me. So that's all we have left, you guys. The whole rest of the head is finished. Nice, nice. Real quick, before I finish the rest of the head, I want to go in and touch up the teeth real quick. Because I didn't actually get very close with that yet on the bottom. So, this takes surprisingly less glitter than you think. It seems like a lot of glitter, but most of what I'm sprinkling doesn't fall onto the item itself. It actually falls onto the paper. And then when I'm done, I can I can fold that paper in half like this, if it will. And I can pour it back in the cup. But we're not ready to do that just yet. Let's finish painting this guy with glue. I'm sorry, I'm not all that well in frame. I'm trying to put it on as not thick as possible. I don't know if you can tell that or not, but I'm trying to not have lots of little white areas. And I'm trying to even that out a little bit. My dog is scratching himself. Don't mind him. He's a cutie pie though. Belly's a cutie pie. He's my sweetheart. My dog is my sweetheart. He's always right by mama. Get this rim really well. Oops. You guys, I do believe I have Ed fully glittered. So I didn't finish telling you, I painted him all black with just craft paint all over, everywhere on the outside. And then I took a silver craft paint and gave him a grill. And then I took, where is it? It's over here. I took my paint pen, gold, and I traced around his teeth. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then I glittered him. And next, we're going to let him dry for a day or two. And I'm going to go ahead and resin him. And that was my son, y'all. And then I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I'm going to stop with this guy. I really, really want him blinged out. So. There he is, you guys. There's Ed in all his fabulousness, all his glitzy glory. More on this later. I need to go and wash the glitter off of my hands. Thank you so much for joining me. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Come back and see me, you guys. Bye. All the love in the world.